Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of a few of my favorite things. I'm really excited for today's episode because it kind of was something that happened kind of accidentally, but we're gonna talk a little bit about clean beauty. So you guys know that I'm completely obsessed with beauty products. I think that skincare is like the foundation to having amazing skin. But a couple of months ago, I was on Instagram stories and a fellow influencer had shared that she dropped a bottle of perfume and that it took her toenail polish off, which really got me thinking about what products I'm using and how they're affecting my skin. And so here we are, and today I just want to share with you some of the clean beauty products that I'm using and the results that I've seen from those products. So let's get to it. So one of the first ever clean beauty brands that I used was Tula. They sent me a PR kit with like a lot of cool products, and I responded to all of them, but the one that I loved the most was the Purifying Face Cleanser. So this is like full of delicious active ingredients. It has probiotics, lactic acid, and a bunch of other great things for your skin. So I use this product typically in the mornings as more of my like gentle cleanser, but I'll also use it in the evenings. But it's a $28 price point, and this tube lasts for quite a while if you use it sparingly. And maybe we should talk like in a separate video about how much product we're using. We often think that like we have to use a lot to see the benefits, but that's actually not true. So yeah, Tula is a great skincare line. I love it. You can order it online, but you can also find it at Ulta Beauty. So Tula is where it's at. So up next is a brand that I absolutely love. It's Beauty Counter. In my last video, I talked a little bit about the cleansing balm that I love from Beauty Counter, but this collection that I want to talk about today is the Counter Control collection. So I've shared this a million times. I struggle a little bit with adult acne and it is not fun, but Counter Control has like totally changed my life and I use it on the daily. So this is actually like my third go around of these two products. It's the Clear Pore Cleanser, and it has some like really cool like exfoliant microbeads inside, which is pretty amazing. And then this is an instant mattifying toner. So like I have oily acne skin, so this is like a gem of a product. But in regards to Beauty Counter, what I love about this brand specifically is that they have such a strong like social corporate responsibility. They're so vocal about the change that they're creating in the beauty space, and that really speaks to me. And then on top of that, the product is amazing. So if you're looking for a brand with like a plethora of things but also has like a focus on acne, Beauty Counter is definitely your jam. Okay, so I'm super excited about this one, a clean beauty fragrance. Yes, it does exist, and it's actually local to Columbus, which I love even more. And what I love even more than that is that I know the founder of the product. Her name is Belinda, and she's actually the first person I ever met when I moved to Columbus. So I'm super obsessed with St. Rose. My two fragrance preferences would be 1991, and I believe it's called Fleur, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but Belinda can tell us. And then there's another one that's not present at the moment, but it's called Bohème. So I actually have three favorites. And what I love about these, they are oil-based and they are roller balls. So you can really like put it on your wrist and behind your ear, and it's really cool. What I have to tell you though is that this particular collection, the three that I just named, they're gonna be archived pretty soon, and she's gonna be rolling out some new products. So get your hands on these while you can. There's a couple of stockists here in Columbus, but you can order online. So St. Rose, it's Australian inspired, but it's here in America. It's pretty cool. I think you'll like it. Okay, a little bit of product from Supergoob. So Supergoob was one of those brands I had heard about for like years, all over social media, different blog posts, beauty things, you know, all the things. I've seen it everywhere. And I just hadn't tried it. And so this past April, I was in Dallas for the Reward Style conference, and I got some Supergoob sunscreen in a swag bag. And I think for some reason I was just expecting to not like the product because I had just heard so many things about the brand. So I'd subconsciously decided that it wasn't gonna be good for me. Well, I was totally wrong. This is the Unseen sunscreen. It is a clear, like gel-based sunscreen packed full of active ingredients. It's SPF 40, and it's just like good stuff, guys. And sunscreen is one of those products that should be a part of our daily regimen. I could literally write an entire book on why we need to wear sunscreen. You can ask Jason. I've been yelling at him every day about why he isn't wearing sunscreen, or asking him if he is wearing sunscreen. But this one by Supergoob, it's pretty amazing. It's clear. You put it on right before you put your makeup on and after you've moisturized. It's good stuff, America. Really, really good stuff. This is Summer Fridays. It's a cool name. Like, why wouldn't you want to try it? Yet again, another brand that I had heard of several times, but my friend Mary and another friend Miriam talked about it on Instagram within like a week of each other. And before I go any further, influencers being influenced by influencers, it's just kind of cool. I love it. But this is Summer Fridays, and this is called the Jet Lag Mask. It is a super, super yummy and delicious creamy product. And yes, it's a mask, but you can also use it as a moisturizer. And so I use this product when my skin is feeling a little extra tired and needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. I'll do it as a mask and wear it for maybe 10 to 20 minutes and then wash it off with a warm cloth, or I'll just use it as my moisturizer for the evening and just go to sleep with it on and get like maximum penetration of the product into the skin. But they have a couple of other mask products. I haven't used those, but this one, the Jet Lag, it's dang good. I really love it. I use it weekly. So the newest clean beauty acquisition is this Vital Eye Cream, and I believe the brand is called Nori. I believe. I'm not 100% sure, not an expert. But I just got this. Here in Columbus, we just got a clean beauty store. And so I popped in to check it out, and I was like, I have to leave with something. And I've been really on the hunt for like a good eye cream because, you know, I just want to protect under the eyes and I want to look like I'm 40 for the rest of my life. And so this is a brand new product. I've been using it for maybe 3 weeks, and so far I like it. It's super duper creamy and delicious, which is always a good sign. And I only use this product in the evening. It has a squirt pump, and then you just tap the product into the inner eye area, and then I kind of lather it all around because I want to protect all of this. So I will report back after a few more weeks of using this, but so far so good. I like it. I think it's a great product. It's a little pricey, but I'll do that for great under eyes. So this is a fun one. Makeup wipes. It's kind of a difficult product. It can be hard to find ones that don't burn your eyes, but I think I have officially found one. These are the Bare Naked Wipes by Josie Moran. You can find this brand at Sephora. But I picked these up on a whim. I was bolting to head out of town, and I didn't want to go to any more stores, and so I was at the mall, and I popped into Sephora and needed some makeup wipes. And they had the Sephora brand, but I wasn't feeling that, and I saw these, and they were $12. Which made me a little bit apprehensive, but I grabbed them and I have not regretted using them since. So I think 30 wipes come in a pack, but you can get like literally every ounce of makeup off of your skin. You can get your eye makeup off without it burning your eyes, which is pretty dang impressive. But these are great wipes, and I also just use them as like a gentle kind of morning like refresh. So even though I've used it in the evening to take my makeup off, I'll then use it again in the morning just to kind of, you know, perk my skin up. And a great tip on how to like get longevity out of this particular product, because $12 is a lot for makeup wipes. You cut them in half, and that's totally an efficient way to kind of get the biggest bang for your buck, but they're really, really good wipes, and I would highly recommend them. Last but not least is raw sugar. So I was thinking about this whole clean beauty situation and realized that I should probably be mindful of what I'm actually using on my body when I shower. So enter raw sugar. Again, it's a brand that I had learned about from Instagram. I'd seen a couple of influencers post about it and was like, I think I should pick some up. And I did, and I actually really, really love the product. It's nice and creamy and lathery. And it's plant-based, so it's really, really good stuff. My current favorite fragrance is the watermelon fresh mint, but they have some other cool like flavors. They have a lemon-based one. I think there's like a cucumber mint. Don't quote me on that, but it's in a green bottle. But it's really, really good stuff. It lasts for quite a long time, about $7, but you can always find it on sale at Target or CVS, but it's well worth it. And this is my second bottle, so I'm here for it. Okay, and that's it. That's a roundup of my favorite clean beauty products. I think I should say I am not an expert in this area. These are just things that I'm loving and have discovered that work for me. So I hope you find this inspiring and that you do your own clean beauty research and kind of figure out what works for you. But be sure to scoot over to the blog. There's going to be more photos of all of these products and details about them. And also, because I believe in sharing, there's going to be an opportunity to win some of these products over on the blog. So be sure to head there, get all of the details, and I will see you next time.